Hi guys, and welcome to another Wildflower Plays video. Today we are just continuing on getting Anomi, our warrior here, up to level 90. And as you can see here, we're almost there. We are at 68%, so we're pretty close. We're not too far away. I'm hoping maybe just a couple more videos, 2, max 3 videos more, getting her to 90. So I'm going to just do some questing. I am going to roll for a battleground here, just for fun. I haven't done one in a really long time, so I figured whatever, I'm just going to goof around a little bit. I did notice that I have some new subscribers, so I just wanted to say, if you were watching my video for the first time, welcome, and thank you so much for taking the time to check out my channel and watch any of my videos. I really do truly appreciate anyone and everyone who watches my channel and watches my videos. As I've said in many videos before, I am just playing for fun. I have played WoW since vanilla, but I am not a great player. I really just play for fun. I'm not, a hardcore gamer. I don't do raids and stuff like that. So don't judge me based on my gameplay. I know I'm not the best at a warrior, but this is just what I do for fun. So hopefully that's okay. If you don't like how I play, then I guess you shouldn't watch these videos. But I try to, with my warrior videos, at least in my videos of getting my characters leveled up, with World of Warcraft, I do just a lot of kind of talking, just talking to you guys, just chit-chatting, is mainly what I do on with these videos, just for fun. So hopefully you guys find this entertaining, and welcome any of you new folks out there. I'm really excited to start making more videos. I'm trying to get videos out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes if my internet has issues or whatever, those might be a little late, but I've been pretty good about sticking to that schedule. And if you haven't really seen if you haven't seen very many of my other videos, I also do Sims 2 and Sims 3 Let's Play videos as well. And I've done a little Star Wars. I might do more of the Old Republic, or the One Republic, Old Republic. But yeah, so like I said, I just play for fun, and my computer's not great, so sometimes I do have a little lag. World of Warcraft isn't too much of a problem usually. But I do apologize, I don't have a mic right now. I am hoping to buy a mic really soon, so I apologize I don't have the best equipment, but I'm just working with what I got and having a good time. So yeah. So more introduction a little bit. I've had this warrior for a really long time. She is my main character, and yeah, so I'm almost level 90. To be honest, I think part of the reason I've been so slow about getting her to level 90 is just because like I said, I don't do raids. I don't do much. I mean, I'll do the battlegrounds, but I don't do a whole lot of PvP. So I feel like once I get her up to level 90, what will I do with myself? That's kind of how I feel, but I don't know. So I'm excited to get her to level 90, and obviously the new expansion will be coming out soon. And and I'm dead already. The new expansion will be coming out soon, so then we can get up to level 100. If I remember correctly, is what they're moving the cap to, so that's exciting. But I don't know, like I said, I don't do a lot of raids, so I don't really know what the point of, you get to level 90 and then what do you do, so I'm okay taking my time getting up to level 90, and I think that's why I've taken so long at getting her. Like I said, I did play vanilla, but these are not the same characters that I started with, because that was on my dad's account, and now this is my own account. I don't know, maybe I will try getting on that account. I don't know if it even still exists, or because it's so old, I don't know if we can even get into that one, but maybe one day I'll try, because that'd be kind of fun. But yeah, so I'm trying to think what else to talk to you guys about. I feel like I talk a lot about movies, and I have watched a lot of movies, so I've had a lot of free time lately. I saw Maleficent the other day. I think I did talk about this in a video, but I did go see that in the theaters, and that's been out for a while, but I thought it was really, really good. I also saw for the first time, yay! For the first time ever, I watched, I'm gonna die. And dead. For the first time the other day, I watched Pulp Fiction, which I do like Quentin Tarantino. I really liked Inglourious Basterds, and I really, really liked Django. But I'm not as big of a fan as his older work as I am his newer work. I don't know. I like older movies. I really like Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn. But movies from the 90s and the 80s and that kind of area, I'm not a fan of. We also watched Kill Bill, and that one's kind of newer. I think the first one came out in like 03 or 04, I think. Maybe that's wrong. And those ones weren't bad, but they weren't great either. But yeah, Pulp Fiction, I don't know. So many people are so obsessed with that movie, and it's not the worst movie I've ever watched, and I'll talk a little bit about the worst movie I've watched recently. It wasn't bad, but it felt like it was going on forever. It felt so long, and I don't know. It was just weird. I was like, really? People like this? Like, why? I don't know. And maybe I am going to be starting to upload some videos on my other channel, my Bear and Wildflower channel, which is kind of, I don't really have a set plan for that channel. For that channel, you'll just see a few random things. You'll see, rants as well as product reviews. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but what the heck? I didn't think you could fly here. How can that guy fly? Yeah, I don't know how that worked. Okay. See, like I said, I'm not a hardcore gamer. I don't know the ins and outs of the game. I just like playing for fun. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so with my other channel, like I don't really have any set plans, but my first video I'll be uploading soon, and that will be a products, a June favorites video, going over my favorite products for June. And I'm really happy with how that video came out. I don't know, it took a lot for me to start doing these gaming videos just because I am kind of a shy person, and I don't know, I was kind of scared of what people would say or whatever, or if people wouldn't like them, or the internet can be mean. There's lots of trolls out there. So I think that's part of the reason why I took so long to start making these videos, even though I've been a long time gamer and a long time person who's checked out YouTube. I've been on YouTube for a long time, but I finally just decided, it doesn't matter what anyone else says or what anyone else thinks, as long as I'm happy with what I'm doing. That's what's important. And I love gaming, so I figured I might as well start doing videos of me gaming. And with my other channel, you'll see just a hodgepodge of videos. Sometimes you'll see travel vlogs. Sometimes you'll see maybe even cooking videos, because I love cooking. I don't really know. So I'll let you guys know once I upload that first video, and you guys can check it out, and hopefully you guys like that. And please feel free to let me know what you think, and let me know as well as with my gaming channel. I'm not going to stop doing my gaming channel. I'll still be uploading videos 3 times a week. And if you have any tips on how to be a little bit of a better WoW player, feel free to let me know, because I would love some tips. That would be awesome. What else? What else to talk about? Oh, so in regards to a terrible movie I watched recently, my husband and I rented the movie Noah, and I had heard lots of bad things about this movie. I guess I'm on a slow mount. I had heard lots and lots of bad things about this movie. So many people were like, it's the worst movie I've seen in a long time. It was such a waste of time. and I just had time. We just had time to kill, and we were like, whatever, we'll watch it. We'll just see how it was. And honestly, it wasn't bad up until like the flood happened, and then you have, you know, Noah go kind of crazy. So I'm sorry, that is kind of a spoiler, but Noah kind of goes crazy, and they like turn him into this terrible drunk, and I don't know, I was just like, what in the heck? Like, it was so bad, you know, because I mean, you have these like giants that come and help them, and supposedly they're these like fallen angels, and I'm like, okay, like that explains how they were able to make the ark. That I can understand that. And like, if you actually read the scripture, it says in that time there were giants in the land. It's like, okay, they took this interesting interpretation of that, you know, made it a little bit more interesting for cinema, and you know, they have these giants that are helping them, and I'm like, okay, I can handle that. But yeah, I don't know, I might be doing a longer video here soon, just breaking down what was good and what was really bad. But we didn't even end up finishing it. We like fast forwarded I don't know, through the last like 30 minutes or so, and we're like, okay, and oh yeah, that was not smart. We just like fast forward through the last 30 minutes. My husband was like, that was the biggest waste of time ever. Like, it was so dumb. And then what else? There was something else. Winter's Tale with Colin Farrell. It was really interesting. It was not at all what I expected, and I won't spoil that one, but it was really interesting. It was kind of slow, so I was kind of like, okay, let's move this along a little bit. And it was kind of heartbreaking, but it was pretty good. I was pleasantly surprised with it, actually. And so, you know, if you're wanting something kind of like a romance, it's not like super duper chick flick, I wouldn't say. But, you know, if you want a bit of a unique romance story that has kind of some like supernatural undertones, I guess, or that, you know, has some supernatural stuff going on, check that one out. There was some weird things with like angels and demons that was a little weird. I was like, what? But it wasn't bad. It was kind of interesting. I probably won't own it, but if you're looking for something to rent on, you know, a boring night at home, check that one out. And what else? There was something else that we watched, and now I'm going blank. I don't know. We're going to be renting Divergent soon. I haven't watched Divergent. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of those kind of stories. I really hate Hunger Games, and I know people are probably will hate me for saying that, but I really dislike Hunger Games. Oh, we have a lot of people coming over here. I really dislike Hunger Games. I am not a fan of the books. They're probably the worst books I've ever read. I'm not even joking. I hate the storyline. I do like the character Katniss up until the last book, and if you've read the last book, like, I feel like she just gives up. Like, she, even up until the end, like, there's no, like, her turning around and being like, I'm in control of my life, I can have a good life. Like, she just kind of, like, settles down, and I feel like she just, like, settles for Peeta because she feels like she has to, and I thought the ending was horribly sad, and I apologize if that's a spoiler for some of you. You'll be seeing the movie here at the end of this year or next summer. I can't remember when it comes out, but I will not be seeing that movie in theaters. I thought it was ridiculous, so I thought she was killing me. Never mind. That's someone's pet. Yeah. I'm still under attack, really? Thank you. So sorry, I'll have to put like a spoiler warning on this video. There are a lot of spoilers here, but yeah, so I'm not going to be seeing the last Hunger Games, and the only really reason I want to see Divergent is because I do like the actress. I don't remember her name right now, but she was in The Fault in Our Stars. I don't know, the thing I've seen her in, she usually kind of plays this like whiny brat, and so at first I was like, I'm not going to like her in the role in Fault in Our Stars, you know, because I really loved the book. But I was pleasantly surprised with her. I mean, the character is obviously kind of whiny, so that's kind of more understandable, but, you know, she fits that role better, but I don't know. We'll see with Divergent. Everyone who I've talked to say that they like it a lot, so I think that is, you know, obviously a good sign. And, you know, Redbox is only $1, so you can't beat that. Where did that guy go? Where did he go? Because I want to kill him. We'll just fight this guy, I guess. But yeah, as you can see here in this video here, I'm not the best warrior. I felt like someone was like, oh, warriors are some of the strongest players right now. I feel like one of the weakest players, but that's probably just because I don't know what the hell I'm doing and I just click on tons of random buttons. Like, I have no rhyme or reason to my playing, but if you have any tips on being a stronger warrior, or you have a video on tips, please feel free to leave that below, because I would love to check it out. Oh, I don't want to attack the minion. Don't attack the minion. So I don't feel like I really pay attention. I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to run and attack. Ah, run and attack. Like... Yeah, someone the other day was complaining that I need a mic, but I apologize. I will be getting hopefully one soon is the plan.
I need to get closer. I need to get closer.
Did we claim this? Or oop, I'm heading the wrong way. Oh, this guy's big. This guy's big. Ah, where'd you go? I hate when people move around like that. I'm just like, really? Like... Ah. Yeah, I killed that guy though, didn't I? Oh well. But yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys find these kind of videos entertaining where I just chit chat with you guys. I don't know. I don't know. I hope these are entertaining, but I'm just doing what I like and talking about what entertains me, I guess. What else can I talk to you guys about? I don't know. What's the best thing to do on these kind of things? Is it better to camp out and defend one place? Is that what you guys do? Or do you run around and kill people? I don't know. Sorry, I need water. Oh, there's people over here. I guess I should probably pay attention. No, I want to attack. There we go. Die, 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 die. Oh my gosh. Come on. Of effing course. That went pretty well. We are definitely losing. I feel like we always lose. Although last night I was on a battleground with my druid, and we did pretty good on that. We got a perfect score actually, which is pretty sweet. No, I hate when you do the tab and it goes on like a minion or a pet. I'm like, I'm not gonna attack that. Like, Oh man, I'm not doing very well. Oh, yeah. For some reason I thought, I was like, just kidding, we are winning. No, no, we're losing. Eh, we're coming, we're coming.
Closer. I'm out of range.
I feel like I a billion times.
I'm out of range.
Oh. No. Thank you. Of course, by the time I am no longer feared, they killed everyone. Whatever. Come on, guys, we can catch up. Maybe. So I might be starting to do videos with The Sims Medieval. I've always been kind of curious about that edition of Sims, but I watched a video the other day and I thought it was so entertaining. I was like, how have I not played this before? I need to check this out. So, really, guy? You bail out? Okay. Yep, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. But yeah, I watched a video by another simmer, another YouTuber, and it was so interesting. I was like, really? I need to get my hands on that. So I would rather buy a used copy because I don't like buying games new, and I missed a huge sale that Origin was having recently. So I'm really bummed out I didn't get any games when they did that sale. But hopefully they do another sale soon or something, but oh well. As I think I've said this before, I am a big person on buying used games because, like I've said, I love to play, but I'm not a hardcore gamer, so I hate buying games for full price. I also play Xbox games, and I'm hoping that I can be starting to do videos with that soon. I just need to buy some sort of capture device for that, but I have yet to buy one. So I just want to make sure that I don't know if my computer can handle it because my computer can barely handle the games I've been playing right now. So the last thing I want to do is buy some expensive capture device and then not be able to use it until I get a new computer. So it just sits there and collects dust. But what the heck was that? That was weird. I don't even know what that was. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have any tips on something I can do to capture Xbox but it not cost a lot. I would love those tips, so let me know because I would love to start making those videos. I might just end up buying Skyrim for the PC because I do prefer playing on the PC as composed. Yeah. As opposed to playing on the Xbox. I do prefer on the PC just because I like the controls a little bit better. So I might get Skyrim for my computer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh. But yeah, so, I have played Skyrim on the Xbox. My husband has it on the Xbox, but I don't feel like I do a great job on there because, like I've said, I play on the PC a little bit better. So maybe we will start doing some Skyrim vlogs, but I'm like rooted. Wow, for how many horde are here? I'm not dying as quick as I would have expected to be dying. There we go. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay. How much is left? Because they didn't do very well. Where are we now? Ooh, 70%. There we go. Where am I? I'm probably at the bottom. Killing blows 0. Really? I swear I killed a couple people. I had 8 deaths. At least I didn't have the most deaths. That's good. Damage done. Healing done. I did healing. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm not all that good doing it. Oh well. Well, let's see if I have any quests to turn in. Not really. I think I will call it for today because I need to go run some errands. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate anyone and everyone who takes the time to check out my videos. And hopefully you enjoyed this little chit chat. Hopefully you are not mad about any spoilers about any movies or books I may have shared today. I definitely went on some tangents that I did not anticipate going on. But like I've said in pretty much every video, if you have any tips on being a better warrior or starting doing raids, please feel free to leave those comments below. Or if you have a video with tips, again, please feel free to leave that below, and I would love to check that out. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will talk to you guys on Friday.